and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup.
To the clinic. Shit. I'm gonna fucking pick you apart.
Dogs will kick this away to get us going.
Looks different on the TV. It does. It's a little harder. Oh shit. Oh, and the fucking
kick goes out of
begins.
bounds. How about this for a start?
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kick travels out of bounds,
Exactly
and the
what I
penalty moves the ball to the 40.
It's a distraction technique.
Totally distracted by it.
Yeah.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The catch is made down the middle. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up the run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
That was my
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Picked you apart.
You Talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown.
Is it going to be one of those games?
You're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Yeah. Like, why the fuck does that happen?
I don't know.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
At least
Is that why you kicked it all fucked up too?
I thought I timed it right.
Yeah. It was hella delayed.
Yeah.
And the kickoff heads out of bounds.
I feel like
begin from the 40.
You feel it on defense. Switching players is a little delayed. I think everything's just a little bit delayed.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Gets the first and still running. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Touchdown, Georgia. And he wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this offense the football back?
Or kicker shitty maybe?
Maybe because of the
got momentum after scoring that
big
touchdown.
game.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40.
Gonna be a lot of those today.
It's out of our control.
It is.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
I do.
And everything this team has is fucking RPO.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Lee. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The pass rush closing in.
I tried to fucking throw it.
He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris.
Yeah, we were
starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in a
deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. It allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway, though one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
To the right, boys.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton.
They can really roll the dice here throwing the football. The offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a
With
safety.
how kicking's been going today, I don't think it's a bad
This one away.
idea.
Just able to get it
Good
away.
kick.
Yeah. Good coverage.
I don't know why the guy that fucking gunner didn't turn around and block someone. I mean,
Don't ask me.
there was one person to block and it could have gotten a few yards.
The last drive, they came
Five
up
at least.
and kick it away. Can they come up with something here? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Running out of time in the pocket.
I can't throw it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Rebels come to the line
apparently I
for
put
three.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense.
All right, the
That's a
fact that it's a
big-time
ball game,
loss
so
from the
everything's
sack.
up.
But look at the offense.
You guys
They're
don't
keeping the
remember
tempo
shit.
going. I'm surprised.
Kickers can't kick.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab.
Lucky I could throw the
Plenty of
fucking
room to
ball.
run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a
Hey,
really nice
EA,
game.
do better.
Honestly,
Just a
People
good
don't go
job of
fucking
spreading
stupid
the
because of
wealth,
the crowd.
making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on
Nervous,
one
yeah,
guy or
not
two
stupid.
guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They'll try the left side with a toss. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the wide out. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Fuck, he wouldn't
What a
stop. He
great
just took
return.
the
Well,
field.
the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
They forgot how to run.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. What a catch. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. Looks like Georgia will have the 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On the run, it's Frazier. Has the 1st down down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Well, third down. This offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football. And now we got a fourth down situation.
Thanks.
The Dogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Gets rid of it on the move. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
That was amazing.
Touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's great
I'm gonna need the replay on that really quick, cause that was just fucking pure.
Well, you should watch the whole replay and not fast forward to the first fucking 5 seconds of it.
Oh, gosh.
Set it up for the people that are actually gonna watch. Not, hey, let me zoom in so I could remember it. That was bullshit. Apparently my guy didn't know how to grab.
I guess.
The touchdown here for the offense. How about the poor defense? They take away the dive. They take away the quarterback. They think they have everything defended.
Running,
and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
Now the try for two. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Going for his running back. When he gets into the end zone to
you gotta be careful when you play this guy because he'll run this fucking quarterback back to the fucking one. Searching the team the whole time and then somehow be able to fucking find the ball that's open. Oh, now you can kick.
Timing.
Bringing it out. It's Ray. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
What, like a weird
Defensive
formation?
coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Trying to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield. With no chance at all. Defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And he's able to get the boot away. He'll field it close to the 50.
Fuck it, let him score.
It's a foot race. Tackle made after a long return there, but wait, there's a penalty marker on the field. We'll see if it's called back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
That hurts.
Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty.
Fucking playing offensively. It's probably just going to be another free throws for you.
Heading left after the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window.
That was a tight window. That was my fault. I thought my fucking quarterback could do it.
It's a huge play for this defense.
You subbing him out?
Yeah, I don't like him. He's a 90. That's hard to believe. Austin Simmons, you're benched.
No, you just put Austin in.
Okay, Austin.
You're in.
You're in Trinidad.
You a fucking pepper?
Coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Receiver in motion now. In the red area, it's Frazier. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Dogs come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The ball is out close to the goal line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover.
Every time you get lucky with that shit.
What do you mean?
The defense misses out on an
I remember a
opportunity
time when
just
that
what they
happened and you
needed.
kicked it to
Ball's
yourself.
on the ground, unable to recover it.
Offense facing second and goal.
Yeah.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. The tight end tries to muscle his way to a first down. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, a great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds.
It's fucking, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's so hard this game.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense was starting out from the 40.
You know what I don't get is like why I'm down and the coach is telling you know, hey man, RPO. That's all you need to know.
RPO, bro.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacey. The running back has
Like,
been
why am I even
busy
gonna
today,
pretend to
but
fucking
not
run when
much to
you
show
can't?
for it. The defense all over him again. Second down play coming up. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime.
That's some bullshit.
What is?
I like the play I just fucking had.
Oh.
And now it's gone.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Good catch.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
No.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it.
Georgia, the
Very
team, you just fucking drop back in the fucking
play by
zone
this
and
wide
you like
receiver.
intercept everything. Is that the same fucking team?
Protection
You were
looked
there for
good.
a
The
while.
timing between the
Georgia?
quarterback
Yeah.
and the receiver
I
looked
was
pretty
there
good.
for a while. I
Ball
don't know.
was put right where the receiver should be
I
able to
don't know
make
if
that catch,
this
just
is the
unable to
team.
hold on.
Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Here's the toss play now, running left. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Your fucking guys can fly like
Well, setting the
Superman
edge,
too.
a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. but someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Trying for a fourth down completion. The pocket breaking down.
Great
and he's going
block
to take a shot down the left side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going?
That's good.
They mixed the running pass beautifully the last
Did he get
touchdown.
a sticker on his helmet?
So here we go. The
For that
first
block?
play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before
Left
halftime.
one dude just to block. Holding.
Catch made by the tight end.
All game.
And he'll be taken down.
It's nice
The
to finally
penalty
start
flag on the
fucking call
field.
it.
Oh my goodness.
Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. He's found some room at the 45.
I might just have
That
one of
was
the
a
best running backs in all
beautifully
of college
executed
football.
screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield,
don't know.
completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front, getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing. This has been defensive communication.
Did he?
The coaches were worried about
He
it.
made it out of bounds.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel and understand who's coming into their zone. That's
Touchdown, Georgia. Great connection there for 6 points.
Oh, man, these guys will not
just
be
got a
stopped.
net,
I'm talking about putting up points before
interesting.
halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get aside and preserve that momentum.
Oh, fucking of course.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime.
I can't do it. I should have fucking. That's my own fault.
What?
I should have just picked a different fucking playbook. I know there's a few teams I like.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before
No
halftime.
harm.
Looks
What
like
are we
he
gonna
didn't
lose?
get
An
the
inch?
snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. That quarterback's
Dude, that shit
mistake
all
will
game.
place the ball even closer to their own end zone.
Hold this
So it's
game
1st and
fucking
10 inside the 5.
fucking
How
keep-
does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive? A deep shot to the right.
I don't even know where the ball's going.
That
Dude,
ball
he's
is
fucking threw it right out of
incomplete.
bounds.
An aggressive deep shot on first
I don't
down.
know much about this team,
You know,
really,
I
but
like the
apparently they're
quarterback's
overrated.
patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of it.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price.
No harm.
And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin
I
Powers.
can't run. That's my fucking problem. I can't get outside because you got world star fucking all-star speed at fucking linebacker or something. I don't know.
What has transpired so far?
He's having a good game for a catch of 60 yards and a touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
This is ballsy with how kicking's going.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Almost got it back.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wide out. That's caught. It's Branch. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Pressure is coming.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the wideout goes in motion to throw. It's Stockton. Caught in the backfield. It's Frazier. You make the tackle, but the offense
Didn't
now
stand
set
up then, did you,
first down
bitch?
at the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Let me run the other way
You're
and throw
in
it
the
against
age
my
of the
body.
mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Touchdown.
I don't know where anybody was.
This offense is
I was in
still
a dime
clicking.
too. Yeah, I had
You
all
talk about
sorts
being
of
in the
quarterbacks
zone.
out there, but
This guy
no one decided
continues to
cover.
make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the
Oh,
quarterback.
I blitzed. That's why.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh, that should have been
Virginia
PI.
quarterback that didn't get
So what,
picked
getting your head
off.
fucking knocked off?
A great job here by the defense
Oh my
on this
goodness.
conversion.
He
Nice
got fucking
heads-up play to
tripped before the
prevent the
ball was
two-point
even-
try.
There's no way he could have gotten it. Tries to play on offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Get better, bro.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down and long now from their own 6. To the air. It's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this
It ain't
point in the
tough. We're
football
getting our
game
ass
for the
kicked.
head
What's
coach.
tough- what fucking
What
play
will
is
they
this?
do now on 4th down?
Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
What the fuck is that about?
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the Rebels are on the move here.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to throw again. Snags it, a good throw.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 45. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Rebels churn out another first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take it down.
Hey, coach, what should I do? Why don't you try an RPO?
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Why don't you try getting her a job? You're fucking
Out of
fired.
the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points.
You were
on
just
the board, and
criticizing
they
me
need
2
them
seconds
in a
ago for
hurry.
that, Herb.
And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Right there.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Back to throw. It's Simmons.
Not him.
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Dogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he could do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
On the ground, it's Frazier. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Dropping back, it's Simmons.
No, what the fuck?
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Lacey. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his second interception of the game.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in.
Let's run it up the middle.
Out there
We've got negative 23 yards. Stick with it, boys.
It's going to work.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. And the Rebels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal.
Motherfucking defensive end came all the way around and challenged me.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. They keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
You got some ugly fans.
Yeah, I do. Damn.
Yeah.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking to the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's right. And tackled there by the defense.
Too bad he couldn't fucking make it.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
An important third down and goal now. Keeps it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What the fuck, Coach? Coach suggestion. Hail Mary from the 1.
Yeah, from your
field goal
fucking
here
side.
doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Oh, my God.
The pass ball is incomplete.
He was
A big
on the
fourth down stop for this defense. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Wow, it's Frazier. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Oh, shit. That was a horrible kick.
It was fucking up in the air forever.
And he'll
Holy
lead the
shit.
kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Fucking kicked it into the stratosphere.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The
They
last
opened up
time
the
they were
dome for it.
stopped on fourth and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty, and they get it going again here. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today.
It's not my fault.
The line of scrimmage.
The quarterback. The coach
Chris,
keeps
it's just
calling
really been
crap.
the story of the game. This defense is completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Isn't 3 your fucking running back? Or do you have 2 of them?
I must have 2. It seems in college you can have one on both sides of the
So
ball.
down by multiple possessions here.
stupid.
The
Too many
offense will
people
try to
fucking playing college
convert
ball.
here on fourth down.
Everybody makes the fucking team.
Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a
that was
great
fourth
job
down?
here
Yeah.
by this
I need to start
defense on
fucking
this
paying
fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Play action here on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the
Video
aggressive
game there.
mindset
Not
from the
real
play
life.
caller here on first
I hope he broke
down.
his
Take
video
a
game
shot
there.
downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of bounds. And a good gain.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That was
Still
one and a
no
half.
answer for this offense.
Yes, they're going to go fall to the field.
Oh my goodness. That was pure grit.
I did see I fucking made my guy die for no reason.
This dude right here.
That was me diving.
What do you know that wasn't? You weren't even that guy. You're all the way over here.
Oh, see, then it wasn't my fault.
Continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. He's got it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The QB throws his third.
You got it back.
What did you get for being a green fucking little
Chris,
shit?
have you ever seen a play
He
where you
fucking
have two
beat me by
turnovers
32
on
with
one
2 minutes.
play?
Fucking
Great job
rattling
with the
away. I
interception.
hope
The
he broke his
defense has the
fucking
ball.
ankle.
Only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. First
Don't
and
matter. I
10.
have a fucking safety. I couldn't score.
Catch your
It's kind of
breath
my
after
fault.
that.
I wasn't paying attention. That's not right.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Dropping back. It's Simmons. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch
Surprised you didn't drop
downfield.
it.
Tackle is finally made,
drop
but the
everything.
game is all the way to the 24.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Diggs. Jukes to get free. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That
So
was
two
just
big
slow.
plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the
Takes
end zone.
forever to fucking throw
And he
it.
throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's at the 50. Past the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. He's
I
going to
won't even let me take control of the
six.
fucking guy running back behind you.
Georgia.
I can't do it.
Great
Hitting
job
fucking
here by the
buttons and nothing's
defense
happening.
coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just
Did you update my fucking
pouring it
controller
on today,
again, you little fuck?
dominating in every phase.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Oh, let me guess, one of
He
your
steps
fucking
out at the
linemen's out
22,
there.
and that's where the drive will begin.
Fucking center. All-pro fucking track star
And the Ole
center.
Miss offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I shouldn't throw it past
They're
10.
trailing by this much in the fourth quarter.
I can't
The
seem to
defense
get
playing
control of
smart.
it.
They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. It's a ball of the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Wants to throw it. Looking downfield.
Horrible throw.
Another interception. That's number
He got
4
hit.
today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that thread.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's quarterback sneak. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense produces 6 points.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback.
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And he'll be brought down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
60. Ole Miss 8.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Georgia. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the returner will be brought down. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They're going going to run it. He's got room to run. And he will make the first down.
That was your
Tackled at
longest
the
one today.
36.
Thank you.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
A second down after that completion. Dropping back. It's Simmons. He's got a man down the middle. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. On the run, it's Taylor. He finds some space. Powering through the defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. They can't stop him. Touchdown.
Where was that
Ole
game?
Miss.
I know, right?
They could not stop him.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ole Miss, 14.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Gets into space at the 50.
Were you making your guys pass?
It's a big play all the way to the 43.
But it won't
First
let
down
me. It
here for
won't
this
let me do that for
offense.
so many people. Then it won't give me fucking control.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
Well, apparently I was a bad guy for wishing he broke his fucking neck, and you're put in a position to make that happen.
Now in the red zone, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Dogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. The 50. The 40. It's past the 30. Past the 20.
Get him, big boy.
At the 10 now.
Man, he almost took that one all the way back to the house. You talk about a heads-up play on really both sides of the ball, to pick up the fumble and run it back, but also to chase him down and prevent the two-point return. Man, college football is fun.
And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. They bring him down quickly, a short catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I still suck?